That's not possible.
Hi guys, welcome back. According to a horrifying Ahsoka idea, Morgan's search for Grand Admiral Thrawn would lead her to the secret origins of the first evil Jedi and Sith. Ahsoka's ancient aliens might finally explain the Sith's origins. Star Wars has been set exclusively inside a single galaxy since 1977. That appears to be changing now, with the revelation that she is pursuing the road to Peridea, a Jedi fairy tale tied to a faraway galaxy. It's unknown if Peridea is the name of a galaxy or a planet on its rim, but Morgan feels she must journey there to locate Grand Admiral Thrawn and Jedi Padawan Ezra Bridger. Morgan argues that Peridean aliens made their way to the Star Wars galaxy millennia ago, allegedly following migratory pathways marked by Purgal space whales. She's found a star map they left behind, one that will let her take the same Purgal migration route back to Peridea. Star Wars appears to be set to boldly go where no one has gone before, but it's also conceivable that Peridea's mystery residents have already had a bigger effect than Morgan has allowed. In reality, they may be the hidden origins of the Sith and evil Jedi. The closing credits for Ahsoka are based on the star map, which shows the road to Peridea. The labels on the star map are in a different language, but they may be translated. The labels indicate a smattering of recognized planets scattered over the main Star Wars galaxy. The planets are definitely unimportant to Ahsoka's plot because the program appears to be heading to Peridea. The language in which these phrases are written, however, is significant, a runic form that appears to be tied to Ur-Kiddat. Ur-Kiddat, often known as the Old Tongue, is best known as the Sith language. However, there have long been suggestions that the Sith adopted a language they had discovered, and these now appear to be verified. It appears Ur-Kiddat originated from a faraway galaxy, having been transported from Peridea by these mystery interplanetary invaders. A local idea is that the Sith adopted a pre-existing language that they discovered and suspected was steeped in the evil side of the Force. However, the reality may be considerably worse. Ur-Kiddat could have resulted in the Sith Star Wars planet Korriban Sith. Little is known about the Sith's origins. Palpatine, too, only knew legends, which he explains in the in-universe reference book Secrets of the Sith, A Guide to the Sith. But how did these old, dark Jedi initially get acquainted with the evil side of the Force? The novel Inquisitor, Rise of the Red Blade by Delilah S. Dawson reveals that the Ur-Kiddat language is corruptive in nature, acting like a siren song on anybody who is prone to the dark side. It's likely that Jedi sages began studying Ur-Kiddat 5,000 years before the Skywalker narrative. They had no notion what they were up against, and as a result, they were pulled to the evil side. Ur-Kiddat has been spotted on many Sith strongholds, notably the Sith homeworld of Moraband. It's always seemed strange to me that a dark side breakaway organization like the Sith would have a homeworld, and Ur-Kiddat may explain why. This planet may have been colonized by Ahsoka's ancient aliens, and their monuments may have been studied by the Dark Jedi who became Sith. If this idea is correct, Moraband would be the Sith's actual birthplace, the spot where they were born. Furthermore, it would make sense for the evil Jedi who became the Sith to remain on Moraband while interpreting Ur-Kiddat and learning more about the nature of the dark side. What does this theory mean for Ahsoka's search for Grand Admiral Thrawn? A poster of Ahsoka next to Grand Admiral Thrawn atop Elsbeth's star map. This idea has far-reaching ramifications for the Ahsoka Disney Plus television series. If this is right, Ahsoka's journey to this faraway galaxy will take her to the birthplace of the dark side, the home of the creatures that inspired the Sith. That doesn't imply the people of Peridea will be Sith, rather, they have the potential to be considerably worse. The Sith are best represented as a shadow, and the people of Peridea are the ones who throw the shade. It's hard to determine what happened to the Perideans. Because the evil side is naturally destructive, it may have become extinct a long time ago. Even though they've long since vanished, Grand Admiral Thrawn and Jedi Padawan Ezra Bridger have been stuck there for at least 9 years. Thrawn is a specialist in various civilizations, and he would undoubtedly discover their secrets. Meanwhile, Ezra has always been vulnerable to the evil side, and it's easy to understand how Peridea's secrets may lure him. Ahsoka trailers have included an odd scenario in which Ahsoka warns that something dark is approaching, and she may be referring to two strong people who have been completely transformed by the dark force of another galaxy. Thanks for watching. See.